Hi friends, my name is Krishna. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to explain how to post journal entries from journal book to the ledger book. I'll take 2 to 3 examples, 2 to 3 journal entries basically, and explain how those entries are supposed to be posted to ledger. If time permits, I will also try to cover how to do the balancing of in a particular account. Right? So, as usual, my general request, if you like this content, please like my video, subscribe to my channel, and also watch this video till the end. Right? Okay, friends. Let us start, understanding how to post entries from journal book to ledger book. For that, what I'm supposed to do? I'm supposed to take one journal entry as an example and explain to you. Right? I'm taking very simple journal entry. Let us say X started his business with 10,000 capital. X started his business with 10,000 capital. This is the example, journal entry I'm taking as an example. One request here, I'm not going to explain how the journal entry is being formed here because that was already covered in journal chapter. Whoever wants to know how this journal has been prepared, you can go ahead and refer the journal entry videos. You will get to know. So I'm straight away going to the journal entry. When X started his business with 10,000 cash, what entry we would have written? Business would have written, right? Cash account debit 10,000 to capital account 10,000. This is the journal entry we write. I'm not explaining how this entry is being formed. So now this entry is there in the journal book. This entry is there in journal book. Now I need to bring this entry into ledger. How to post this entry into ledger? That is what I'm going to explain. Here you see what is there in first in debit side? Cash. So I need to start preparing a cash account first. What I need to do? I need to prepare a cash account first. So this is the first account, so cash account. This is the specimen, guys. I already showed this specimen in my previous video. So in this specimen, it is in T form. It has two sides, debit and credit, and we are going to post it. How are we going to post? This is the cash account, right? So when we are preparing a cash account, what we need to do here, cash account is debited, right? What we have done with the cash account? Cash account is debited, and we are preparing cash account. When we are preparing cash account, what we need to see here is what happened to cash account in this journal entry. What happened to this cash account in the sense whether we debited this cash account or credited this cash account. We debited the cash account. Since cash account is debited here and we are preparing the cash account, this transaction has to be written in the debit side. Let me repeat again. Why are we saying that this has to be written in debit side? First thing, which account you are preparing? Cash account. Cash account. Clear? What happened to the cash account here? We debited the cash account. Right? We debited the cash account. Since cash account is debited, we need to post this in debit side of the cash account. Again repeating. Since cash account is debited here, we are going to post this in debit side of the cash account. Clear? So cash account debit side we have to post. How do we post? Whatever left here we need to take that. What is left here? Capital. So I already told you when we are recording something in debit side, we always need to write to capital account. How do we post it? To capital account. What is the amount? Amount column we put 10,000. And date also we need to put something. I'm not keeping, if at all any date is here, the date you need to keep it here. So date to capital account 10,000. JF number, which page? For example, this entry is there in 10th page of the journal book. Then you need to put 10, page number 10. This is how you need to post. Let us go to the other account. Which is the other one here? Capital. So you need to prepare capital, another account. You need to prepare capital, another account. Now we are preparing capital account, guys. Please remember this. We are preparing capital account, right? What happened to the capital here? We credited the capital. What did we do here? We credited the capital. Since capital is credited and we are preparing the capital account, we have to write this in credit side of the capital account. This rule is very, very important. Now, what is that I am emphasizing here? That point you need to concentrate. I am preparing what account? Capital account. First question. Okay. What did we do capital here? We did credit the capital. We have credited capital. Since capital account is credited, I'm preparing capital account. I need to write this or post this entry in credit side of the capital account. Credit side, when we are writing, what is that we need to write? I already mentioned in my previous video. I said if you are writing something in credit side of any account, you need to use a word called by. You need to use a word called by. So by capital credit. So hence I am writing here in credit side by. Other portion you need to write. What is the other portion here? Cash account. Again you need to put the date here. You need to put journal page 10 and you need to put 10,000 as an amount. Clear? So this is how the entry has to be posted. I'll take one more example and explain to you so that it will be very clear for you, right? Let us say purchased goods for cash. When we purchase goods, what entry we post? Purchases debit 5,000 to cash 5,000. This is the entry, right? Here there are two. One is purchase and other one is cash. Let us first prepare purchase account. Let us first prepare purchase account. So what we do, we put purchase account here. So we did debit, credit, all these things we filled in. Again, I'm asking which account we are preparing? Purchase account. When we are preparing purchase account, what did we do purchases here? We debited. Since purchase is debited and I am preparing purchase account, I need to write this transaction in debit side of the purchase. Are you clear? Again, I am repeating. Which account you are preparing? Purchase. What did we do purchases here? We debited. Since we debited purchase account, I need to record this in debit side of the purchase. Debit side of the purchase, I should not write as purchase. What is that? How did I purchase? I purchased this with cash. So I need to write this as to cash account. I need to put the date. Let us say this is recorded in 5th page. I'll put 5th page and 5,000. Did you get my point? Next, purchase account is done. What is left here? Cash. So I need to prepare a cash account now. I need to prepare cash account. Right? Now, I'm preparing cash account. What did we do cash here? We credited the cash. What did we do? We credited the cash. Since we credited the cash and I'm preparing cash account, I need to write this in credit side of the cash book. Credit side of the cash book is this side. So credit side of the cash book, what is left here? Purchases. When I am writing credit side, what I am supposed to do? I am supposed to put by purchase. Page number 5, 5,000, and I need to update the date. Are you clear now? Right. I'll take one more example, one last example, and then we will go to the balancing. So, sales account, let us say. So what we do when we sell the goods for cash, What entry we prepare? Cash account debit 1000 to sales account 1000. Right? This is the entry we prepare. Now, you tell me which account we prepare first. Cash account. Let us prepare cash account. What did we do cash account here? We debited. Since cash account is debited here and I am preparing the cash account, where do I need to write this? Debit side of the cash. What is that I am supposed to write in debit side of the cash? This is what? To sales account. How much? 1000 rupees. Let us say this is in page number 4. I need to put page number 4 and I need to update the date. Very simple. Right? Now, next, what entry we need to prepare? Sales. So, we need to prepare sales account. Right? Now, sales account is credited here. What did we do with the sales? Sales account is credited. And I am preparing sales account. Since sales account is credited, where I am supposed to write? Post credit side of the sales account. So credit side of the sales account, what I am supposed to write? Buy cash 1000, page number 4, and put the date. Clear? This is how you need to write. I'll explain one more last entry because so far you learned only single debit and single credit journal entries. I'll give you combined entry with multiple, either multiple debits or multiple credits, and you should understand how to post that as well. Okay, let us say X started his business with cash 1000, goods 1000, right? X started his business with cash 1000, goods 1000. Then how do we post an entry? Cash account debit 1000, goods account debit 1000. These two, he commenced his business, he started his business, so it will go to capital account. This is the entry, to capital 2000. This is how we write the entry. How to post this entry? We need to understand this. Let us say, what is this here? First cash. So let us prepare cash account. Let us prepare cash account. Then what did we do cash here? We debited the cash. Clear? So when we debited the cash and I'm preparing the cash account, so I need to write debit side. Debit side, what is left in credit you need to write. What is left in credit? To capital. To capital you need to write. Here the question, which amount I need to record here? Do I need to record 2000 or do I need to record 1000? This is where students will get confused. Guys, please remember, whichever account you are preparing and whichever account is debited, that account you need to take into account, and the amount which is mentioned opposite to this account should be recorded here. That is 1000, not 2000. This is where we commit a mistake. Again, I am repeating. Since we are preparing cash account is debited, to capital we have written, and what should be the amount we need to put? Whatever be the amount shown opposite to cash account, that is 1000. That 1000 you need to put here, not 2000. Are you clear? Right. Next one. Let us go with goods. Goods account, let us prepare. Right. Now we are preparing goods account. Goods account is debited, right? So I need to write this in debit side of the goods account. Debit side of the goods account, how I need to write? Debit side of the goods account, I need to write again to capital. To capital. What should be the amount I need to put? Not 2000. Not 2000. What I'm supposed to put? Whatever be the amount mentioned opposite to this goods account is 1000. This 1000 you need to put here. Whatever be the amount we mentioned here, opposite to goods account has to be mentioned there. Are you clear? Right. Now, we need to prepare next capital account. Let us say this is capital account now. Okay. I'll take capital account here. Capital account. I'm striking off this. Right. Let us say capital account. Capital, what we did, capital we credited. So credit side of the capital account we need to write. Credit side of the capital account we need to write. What do we write in credit side? Whatever is left here. Buy cash. Buy goods. How much is the capital? 2000. We need to write 2000 here. Since two, you can put flower bracket here, and you can write 2000 here like this. Instead, what you can do is, cash is 1000. That 1000, you know the split of this 2000, right? So let us write 1000 and 1000 here. Cash 1000, goods 1000. Put together, it is coming to 2000, which is equal to the amount which is mentioned opposite to capital account. Hence, I am writing 2000 rupees here. So please keep something in mind. I always should mention the amount which is opposite to this. This 2000 I need to mention. But since there are cash and goods here, I mentioned buy cash, buy goods, and I can put 2000 straight away here, or I can split that amount into 1000, 1000, and say 1000 and 1000 and post it accordingly. Clear? So this is how the transactions are supposed to be posted from journal book to ledger. Are you clear? So balancing is something which we can discuss in next video, how to do the balancing of the one particular account. I sincerely request all of you to take some uh, 5 to 6 journal entries as an example, especially these kind of multiple combined entries. So take these kind of examples and practice it, and wherever you find difficulty, you can comment in my video. I will definitely answer your doubts and questions. And if subscribers are more, and if more people are looking into these videos, and if there somebody is willing to have live session, maybe during weekend, either Saturday and Sunday, if you guys comment in the video saying that Krishna, we wanted to have a live session, I don't mind to conduct a live session weekly once and explain whatever doubts you have in that particular chapter. But unfortunately, my subscribers are not up to the mark, and that is the reason I'm keeping quiet. Otherwise, I would have started conducting the live session so that you guys can join live session, and whatever questions you have or doubts you have about the ledger or whatever with the respective chapter, I'm very happy to clarify those transactions, so those doubts, and for you. So my request to all of you is, please practice these postings so that you will get very comfortable state. Otherwise, it will be difficult for you to post these transactions into ledger. So if you like the content, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Right? Thank you so much.